Kentucky, top tier Tiara James.
Top tier Tiara, if my notes are correct, is still unpinned here throughout the major league, but this 3-year pro gains more confidence, more swagger in her step every time we see her.
If your notes are correct, then you're doing something wrong, pal, because there's the whole world 3 inches up from that paper. Everything you need to know is on your screen.
Well, no fear, no intimidation. Major one-on-one test for Tiara in just a moment.
Her opponent, currently residing in Northampton, Massachusetts, the God Queen, Delmi Exo.
Well, Delmi has achieved the highest heights here in Major League Wrestling. Featherweight champion, has held championships in Germany, has toured the world. But Delmi Exo is somebody who will not quit, will not back down. She gets knocked down, she gets right back on that horse, back into competition.
Hey folks, like me or not, you have to respect the fact that I shoot straight. And I'm gonna tell you right now, something's missing from Delmi Exo. I'm not feeling it. I feel like she's coming out here and playing wrestler, and Tiara James is a wrestler, and I need to see more out of Delmi Exo.
Well, time will certainly tell. I mean, Delmi has been through, let's be honest, a rough patch these past few months. We've seen her, defeated by Janai Kai, featherweight championship. What about that physical battle in New York with Yu Yamashita? So, it's about how you respond to that adversity, and this could be the test for Delmi. Matt, a lot of questions have been posed about the focus, the state of mind of Delmi since losing that world featherweight title some months back. As we see the Calmemo tie up into the arm drag by
good,
Delmi.
but see, just like that, not even keeping control of a move early on. So let's see what you can, again, can't.
I mean, it could be Delmi second-guessing herself. It could be just something as basic as momentum.
Well, I'm second-guessing her right now. I like the wrist and shoulder control, though. That's nice. Tiara realizes. Okay, good. Smart by Tiara. Control the pace. Come on, Delmi.
Delmi's got to channel that God Queen element as we see those Azteca henchmen again. We have seen those a number of times, and let's be honest, Matt, I have no idea why they're here or what they're doing. We saw them give an envelope of some sort to Delmi a few weeks ago, but based on some of their past actions, I can't even begin to speculate what's going on.
I'll lean on you. That's before my time, if you will, here in the league. But as that transitions and develops, the wrestling in the ring is what matters.
Certainly, and could the contents of that envelope be weighing on Delmi's mind as well?
Okay, good point.
But now, I mean, going back to, again, Delmi has lost a couple of matches. Tiara doesn't know what that feels like here in the Major League.
And may she never.
That may be the case, and if that's the case, what would it be like if Tiara James goes one-on-one with Janai Kai sometime soon?
Take my money now, seriously, because Tiara James is one of my favorites here in the league, and for good reason.
Well, you can't help but respect the double hook of the leg that time, and Delmi able to kick out.
Rich Palladino say Northern Kentucky?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, yeah, represent.
Tiara making sure the count cadence is to her liking.
Good, as she should.
And Delmi firing back, keep in mind. Wait, Delmi could be looking Delmi driver here. And is Tiara softened up enough to execute this?
No, and that's a great question that you ask right there. Definitely not enough damage done.
And that is an uncharacteristic mistake from Delmi.
Oh, yeah. See, Delmi called, she's like, come on, and then Delmi got flat-backed.
And Tiara has Delmi over the shoulder.
The long body of Delmi Exo coming into play here.
Tiara went for the right hand.
This could be a big win.
Roll up!
She got her.
Got her!
Here is your winner, the God Queen, Delmi Exo!
And just like that, going from casting that doubt to now Tiara James pinned for the first time in the Major League, and it's by Delmi Exo.
History made here. Delmi needed this. What do you do with this now is the question. And how dangerous does this make Tiara?
Let's find out if there's something on the mind of the God Queen, Delmi Exo.
Well, Billy, it's been a long time coming, but I think the God Queen is back on the right track. But let's not celebrate too early, because I got a couple of demons still lurking around that I gotta set in place.
Whoa.
Janai Kai, you have something that belongs to the God Queen.
A message sent from Delmi Exo, but you know that a public challenge like that will not go ignored or unanswered by Promociones Dorado.
Yeah, that may not have been the best thing. I get it, Delmi. You want to get back on track. Why are you wasting time with words? Look what you brought upon you now, Delmi.
And look at that power walk by Selena De La Renta. She loves having the power. She doesn't like being called out on someone else's time.
No pantsuit needed at all. Because this right here is true.
And Janai Kai is still undefeated. And a growing list of victims in her wake. What's Selena's response gonna be?
Puta, please. I think you got CTE if you think that you're gonna get another match against my champion.
Your champion? My title.
Delmi, pick what you want. Left leg, shorten your career. Or right leg, end it right here, right now.
Damned
I've
if you do.
never heard Janai speak.
And she made her words matter. A lot of power and purpose with that one threat. But now, Zeta of the World Titan Federation with St. Laurent in tow. Looks like what Zeta wants to shop for is the featherweight title. St. Laurent's been promising Zeta Taylor Swift tickets in lieu
I
of
thought
the
he
title
liked
match.
her. Why would he give her that? Please don't get me started on that.
You're not a Swiftie?
No, please stop. I need talent. Sing the same song over and over again? Stop it.
Well, what's on Zeta's mind? I think I got a pretty good idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, look what we have over here. The Queen of Cringe. Yeah, give it up. Yeah. It is cute. And this ugly, demonic
Don't do that.
witch. Yeah. Yeah. And last but not least, look at this little blue-haired bitch.
Whoa.
Now you done it.
No one talks to Selena that way, and St. Laurent may be caught in the middle. Oh! Selena was aiming for Zeta, but St. Laurent got knocked down in the fracas, and now everybody's fighting.
She scalped St. Laurent, scratched him on the top of his head.
And St. Laurent trying to keep Zeta out of the proceedings. It's Delmi after Janai Kai, and the two power brokers, the two promoters are at odds now, and it's
love
next
it.
to Zeta.
Chaos creates controversy, and controversy creates cash.
And it all surrounds the world featherweight title that Janai Kai's had a stranglehold on.
Look at Janai. She knows she can kick you from here.
Those piercing eyes show me there's no intimidation, no matter who the challenger is.
The story here is the championship that is around the waist of Janai Kai, and the fact that Delmi Exo wants it back, and the fact that Zeta wants it to be hers. Man, this is going to be fun.
And has Zeta created a rift between Selena and St. Laurent? Delmi has been inspired by her victory tonight, but does she have what it takes to do what she couldn't do a couple of months ago, and that's beat Janai Kai? The moving parts are getting more and more intriguing, and the featherweight division may just be becoming the most competitive division in all of Major League Wrestling. A big night for Delmi Exo. It's the losing streak off her back, pins Tiara James. This has been a banner night for Delmi. Make no mistake about that. And that could be that catalyst. Delmi needs to turn things around and get herself back in contention for that title shot. Azteca henchman. What is this? A key. That, have I seen that key somewhere before? A cell phone. Who in the hell's gonna call Delmi?
Or who is Delmi gonna call? Phone works two ways, Joe.
Delmi may have just gotten the key to all of her success, but at what cost?